What's up, guys? We're back here in Archeage Unchained, and we're going to talk about the auction house changes real quick. So this is going to be a quick basic video on the auction house is changed. You can actually buy single quantities of items now. So let's take a look at stone. You're going to use a lot of stone in Archeage, and before, if you wanted to buy this stuff, you had to buy all of the quantity that was listed here. So a way to make money was to sell a small amount like this right here. Be like, okay, I only want 2 stone, but there's no one that's selling just 2 stone, so I'm going to buy this guy's for 6. But what they have now is this new thing called partial sale, which means you can buy 1 or 2 or 3 or however many you want from a seller. So we want to buy 1. It's going to tell us it's going to cost 4 silver 91. That's the price right up here. You no longer really bid on items in Archeage. Bidding is still a thing, but it's very, very rare. So all these are all partial sale, partial sale, partial sale, partial sale. If it doesn't say partial sale, so this one right here says no bids, that means you can actually bid on it still. But it's not a good value really. It's, the same price. So sadly, you're not going to find a ton of great auction house snipes anymore. But you'll find overall prices are cheaper. For those that are new to this, they do have a history. You can see the past 14 days of sale history. It's very cool to get some cool information about that. And yeah, if you have any other questions, let me know. You can sort things through level, time, all these tabs. But there's another video about the auction house that covers all this basic stuff. And again, if you have any questions, post them down below. Happy to help. But yeah, so don't worry about posting small quantities anymore, guys. You can post large quantities of items and sell them. And then when you are doing this, so we want to sell 336 iron ore. This is going to give us the lowest price on there already. So we're going to want to undercut by 1 copper. Because we want to make sure that ours is the lowest listed item. The first item to sell. This right here, this is the minimum sell price. This means they should get rid of the price. This is the minimum quantity that you want to sell. So if we want to sell bare minimum 1, we can. If we want to sell bare minimum of 100, we can. If we want to sell minimum of 5, we can. Literally, there's almost no reason to change this. You almost always want to keep it at the default 1. Over here, you got your time. This is going to be how long it's going to be listed on the auction house for. And as you increase the time, the fee goes up. The deposit required to list this item on the auction house is returned when the item is sold. So if we list it for 48 hours, we're going to have a deposit fee of 26 silver. If the items sell, we'll get all that 26 silver back. So if you're confident that you're giving a good value and that your items will sell, you can list them for 48 hours at a time. But generally in an MMO like this with thousands and thousands of people, you just want to do 6 hours, because if your price is good, it's going to sell and you're not going to be subject to having, a longer price period and then your items being stuck on the auction house for that time. You can take them off the auction house. So if we list it, we can take them off the auction house, but we end up losing our 26 silver, which was the initial fee that we put there. So if for some reason the price is significantly changed and now it's only 1 silver instead of almost 2 silvers, we end up just losing that extra money. So it's good to do a small amount of time if you are giving a good value. If you have something that is very exclusive and limited, you can do a larger period of time and then hopefully someone ends up purchasing it. The maximum that you can pay for the initial fee is 100 gold. So that is quite a chunk of change. But yeah, those are the basics. There's nothing else really crazy in this auction house. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.